My mama used to bleach me. She put creams on my skin that used to itch me. But I just let her because those kids used to diss me. You see, Mama grew up in an era where fairer was better. She thought my future would be brighter if my skin was a few shades lighter. So I watched my mama sift out the portions of the powder crystals, then mix it in with the cream, like mixing the ordinary with the dream, then rubbing it in, the tiny crystals slicing into the skin, so the cream can work its magic from within, and on it goes till this day. In many parts of the brown and the black world, people trading melanin with a new sheen for new skin wrapped in plastic cellophane, the same toxic routine. And when I was a kid, I used to always get sick, in and out of the hospital every other week because the doctor said that my lungs were weak, so my parents accepted that their child was sick. And I remembered having arguments with air to just be more generous and stop fighting with my lungs and just let me breathe. Wings that soar to as far as your eyes can gaze, but instead, it's like trying to dance in confined spaces with a torn ligament, as my lungs hold my feet hostage. But the active agent, hydrogen peroxide, my eyes watering, choking up from the smell of the chemicals. And then later on, I learned of the link between lungs and skin like ink, soaking through when the paper is thin, or like sun ray, saying to moonbeam, you shine because of me. But I never blamed my mama, because how could you blame anyone who didn't know any better? She just wanted more for her daughter, because back then, people didn't put 2 and 2 together. And you know what? They still don't. But they will always respond to society's misguided whims disguised as dreams, like a chemical reaction to the mental colonizations like Asians, fixations with Caucasians, fixations with solariums. It's the irony of humanity's vanity, like white girls wanting half-black babies, or black girls wanting half-white babies, or girls just wanting husbands with Beamers and Mercedes. But a box is still a box labeled with mixed messages, so that even our sense of identity becomes the property of those whose business it is to make us feel like we need to be something more than we are, to make us feel like we are less than we are, to make us feel like we are never enough. So we keep buying their stuff, and they're so good at it. We don't even realize that they're doing it. This business of disconnecting you from you, the real you, the beautiful, perfect in your imperfection you. But it seems to me that life sometimes puts you right in it to help you see right through it. So teach yourself all they never taught you. Love all your strengths and all your weaknesses. Let all your breath be your witnesses, because now I love me for all the shades of me. The cocoa butter brown chocolate taste of me. The breaking out from the detox, the pimple pops marks on me. The ingrown, outgrown hairs on me. The stubbly, wobbly, strong and sensitive sides to me. And I've learned that we are put in the line of fire to lead us to inquire into human nature and into life itself. So don't blame your circumstance. Just find your signature dance in the rain and be cleansed, because everything happens for a reason. And let that reason be a reason to keep forgiving, to keep loving, and let that love be reflected in the eyes of those looking back at you. And let the love be the mirror you see your own beauty shining through. Thank you.